Arguing with a fool only proves that there are two.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
If your goal was to be hurtful, mission accomplished. How strange it is that awesome ends with me and ugly starts with you.
Hilarious.
Yes, I know I'm not perfect, but I'm glad that I'm not you. You're like terms and conditions. Everyone ignores them as well. Let me guess. Were you born on highway? Because most accidents happen there. You don't have enough brain to have an opinion. Please don't panic. I'm not insulting you. I'm just describing you. I know you're not my hater. You're my fan, noticing everything about me. By the way, thank you for making me this famous. Those were some quotes you can use when someone insults you. Let's start the video. Before that, hi beautiful minds, I'm Kritika. Welcome to How to Tuber family. I make videos on how to questions. Please subscribe to my channel. Insult is nothing but when someone speaks with you or treats you with disrespect. Insults can be physical, like punching, slapping, or even spitting. But usually insults are verbal. It can be direct or indirect. Indirect may include making jokes, passing ironic comments, giving backhanded compliments, mimicking, or even false praises. So, have you ever been insulted? How do you respond? How do you deal with it? Do you insult the person straight back? Or you just break down and cry? Or you just leave the place so that you avoid the person altogether? How do you respond? Let's see some of the effective ways how you can respond to people who make fun of you or even insult you. Why do people insult? The first reason might be insecurity. Now there are people who are insecure, they don't feel good about themselves, and just because they don't feel good about themselves, they feel the need to control, and this need of control can be gained only by putting other people down. So insecure people will always end up insulting you or even making rude comments at you. The second reason why someone is mocking at you or insulting you is because they are jealous of you. Jealousy is an important motive for someone who mocks you or ridicules you. People who are jealous often feel they are not given enough credit for what they are doing, and so they feel the need to put you down. The third reason why people might insult you is because their lack of understanding about the person's disability or the situation. For example, if a kid in school is stammering or has a stammering issue, his schoolmates or classmates insults him or pass mean comments without knowing that stammering is a genuine problem or without knowing how it would affect the kid. The fourth and final reason why people might insult you is because they like you, they are fond of you. This is actually not insulting in a negative way, but just they are indulging in playful teasing. They love to do it because they think it's a kind of cool. But sometimes even this can hurt you, but they are just indulging in playful teasing. Well, now we are talking about what you can actually do or how you can respond to insults. The first step to remember when you're faced with an insult is to stay calm. Probably the people who are insulting you may be insecure, and insecure people love to control. and they want to ensure that you get angry or you just break down and cry, but you are not giving them the satisfaction of that kind of reaction. Before giving them any reply, take several deep breaths, stay calm so that you're composed enough to give them an effective reply to what they have to say. Express how you exactly feel. It is very important to tell the person who is insulting you how you exactly feel. It is your duty to ensure that the person who mocks you or ridicules you knows that what you're going through. You can tell them it is illegal, it can have unforeseen or unpleasant circumstances for them. For example, if your cousin is passing rude comments on you, you can just tell them that you're not happy and this can have a negative impact on the relationship with them. So it is very important for you to tell the person who is insulting you how you exactly feel. The third point to note when you are responding to insults is to ensure that you ignore the insults completely. Now let me tell you, sometimes this is the best and wisest things to do. So why should you ignore an insult? This may be simply because you want to ensure the person who has insulted you should not feel they have affected you. So when you completely ignore an insult, you are telling them, look, I'm not affected by it. So how do you ignore an insult? You can simply change the topic of conversation or just talk about unrelated topic or simply walk out of the room. For example, if a coworker is making fun of your presentation skills about a particular topic, you can simply walk out of the room or talk about another project which is completely unrelated to what he's telling. Another interesting way of responding to insult is by using humor. Humor is the best defensive mechanism when you have to attack an insult. Now, how do you do this? When someone is making joke at you, you can try using that person's joke, and using that joke, you can actually put that joke back at them. But you have to do this in a very light-hearted manner in which they don't get offended, and ensuring that your atmosphere is very easy and tense-free. For example, if your coworker or colleague makes fun of the fact that you come late to office every day, he may call you Miss Late or Miss Tardy. You can respond by saying, oh yeah, I do come late, but I'm actually learning how to come late from you. I see you coming late as well. So it's kind of taking that insult, but directing the joke back at them. This is an art. Insults are a way of showing affection too, and not only to disrespect someone. People tend to insult their loved ones or their friends more than they insult others. In this case, humor is the best way to respond. Laugh off the insult and move on. The next thing you need to know is you have to sometimes also report insults. When an insult is based on or related to sex, nationality, gender, caste or religion, it is actually against the law. The person who is insulting you is not doing a very lawful thing, and as a victim, you have a right to report all these kind of acts. When it comes to school or work, you have anti-harassment departments where they actually listen to your plight and ensure that they do the right thing so that you would never face the insults again. I'm not telling you to accept whatever the person says after being insulted, but take a moment and think in logical aspects. A well-wisher who wants to see you grow will definitely not tell or do anything that makes you feel demotivated. Maybe that person wants to see some positive changes in you. Think logically and go and talk to them as to why did they say what they did, or what are the changes they wanted to see in you, or whatever it is. Talk to them openly. They are not insulting you. Sometimes they are telling you the truth that you must know. This kind of case will be majorly with your inner circle people like parents, teachers, friends, well-wishers, spouses. Doing good things for yourself will always make you feel good from inside, and it is my sincere advice for you to indulge in self-care. If you are being mocked or ridiculed on a continual basis, do some little good things which makes you feel good from inside, like going on a quiet walk, or listening to music, or working out, or uh, treat yourself with a cake or with some luxury foods. uh, get yourself some spa treatment or anything that makes you feel good, because not everyone will make you feel good. It's your duty, it's your responsibility to make yourself feel good. I know how it feels when someone insults you, but before doing or saying anything as counterattack, just check whether it was an insult or you have perceived it as an insult, because most of the times people don't intend to insult. For example, jokes and funny comments are a part of friend circle. If a friend has passed a funny comment on you, you would have perceived it as an insult. So the tip here would be, just check your sense of humor before labeling it as an insult. And if you really found out that someone is insulting you willingly, what can you do apart from getting angry and taking revenge is to maintain positive attitude. Of course, it seems hard at first when your mind is flooded with ideas for paying back, and it's easy for me to say without knowing your mental condition and your feelings. But trust me, it's one of the best things to do. Staying positive is what you can do when someone insults you, and you don't need to take all those words and all those statements to your heart. The idea of maintaining positive attitude even after someone insults you is a proof of showing them that their words cannot define you. Of course, you feel bad, you feel low when someone talks ill about you, but they simply did it because they are ignorant of you, or they don't know about your personality, or even they don't know what you can do. Show them that your positive approach towards life cannot be stopped by their negative, mean comments, and you're bigger than their words and judgments. Remember this. I hope you liked the video. Let me know how was it, and also do post your how-to questions in the comment box. I'll be happy to do videos on them. That's all for the video, guys. Bye. Take care.